Hip-hop is more than just a genre. It's a cultural movement that has shaped generations, ignited conversations, and blurred the lines between race and identity in ways few other art forms ever have. But within hip-hop, there has always been a unique dynamic between its black and white celebrity communities. From moments of unity to bitter rivalries, the interactions between these two groups have been a defining force in the industry. How do they treat each other? What events led to conflicts? And where do they stand today? Let's dive deep into the untold story of hip-hop's racial divide, and the bridges built along the way. Hip-hop was born in the Bronx in the 1970s, built on the foundations of African American and Latino culture. For years, it remained a predominantly black space, a voice for the unheard. But as hip-hop gained mainstream success, white artists began to enter the scene, often facing skepticism from the community that created it. One of the earliest and most famous examples is the Beastie Boys. Unlike later white rappers who faced accusations of cultural appropriation, the Beastie Boys were embraced early on, largely because they were co-signed by black hip-hop pioneers like Run-D.M.C. This showed that, even from the start, collaboration was possible, but only under the right circumstances. Fast forward to the 90s and 2000s, and we start to see moments where racial lines in hip-hop became a source of tension. One of the most well-known instances was the long-standing debate over Eminem's place in hip-hop. His rise to superstardom sparked both admiration and criticism. On one hand, Eminem was praised by legends like Dr. Dre, but on the other, figures like Benzino accused him of exploiting a black art form for personal gain. The feud between Eminem and Benzino highlighted the deeper frustrations about white artists achieving massive success in a genre built by black culture. More recently, tensions flared when Macklemore won the Grammy for Best Rap Album over Kendrick Lamar in 2014. Many within the black hip-hop community, and even Macklemore himself, felt that Kendrick was robbed. This incident reignited the debate about the industry's preference for white artists when it comes to awards and mainstream recognition. But it hasn't all been about conflict. Some of the biggest moments in hip-hop history have been built on cross-racial unity. Take Jay-Z and Linkin Park's Collision Course, a groundbreaking fusion of rap and rock that showcased how hip-hop could transcend racial boundaries. Similarly, the deep friendship between Eminem and 50 Cent proved that race doesn't have to define respect in hip-hop. Even in the wake of racial injustice, hip-hop's black and white communities have stood together. After the murder of George Floyd in 2020, white hip-hop figures like Machine Gun Kelly and Macklemore used their platforms to amplify the movement for justice. These moments show that, while tensions exist, hip-hop also has the power to bring people together. Of course, with high-profile relationships come rumors. Conspiracy theories have long circulated about whether the industry purposely favors white rappers for mainstream appeal. Some believe the industry pushes white artists like Post Malone while sidelining equally talented black artists. Others argue that white rappers have to work even harder to gain credibility and respect. The truth? It depends on who you ask. At its core, hip-hop is about authenticity, struggle, and expression, qualities that transcend race. While the relationship between black and white artists has seen its fair share of ups and downs, one thing is certain. Hip-hop remains one of the most diverse and inclusive music genres today. As new artists emerge and the culture continues to evolve, the question isn't whether these communities will clash or collaborate, it's how they will shape the future of hip-hop together. What do you think? Have white artists helped or hurt the culture? And who are the best examples of cross-racial unity in hip-hop? Let's talk in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more deep dives into the world of entertainment. This is Top 5 Impossible. Until next time.